Good morning, good morning. Another get ready with me. My throat's a little bit dry this morning. Matt's leaving soon, I think, to get us tea. He's officially on his holidays, whatever you want to call it. He's got no work till sometime January. I, however, have work. Today's makeup look, I have no idea yet. We're just gonna sit here and start doing stuff. Going in with my toner at first, though. Take this all over my face. My video, what made its way back into my vanity video, is probably not going to happen until Monday. So there'll be an extra day or two for that video. Unless I just wait and do it next weekend and do 2 weeks worth. Like what makes its way back in here. I might do that. Because the drawers are already full. And it might start seeping into a second drawer actually. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do it. Well, we'll see. I was going to say Monday. Because I'm off at a decent time Monday. Tuesday I'm off at 3, so that might even be better. Or I just wait and do a bi-weekly one this go around. Not bi-weekly. Is bi-weekly every 2 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I was correct. Maybe we do the next one as a bi-weekly one. And see what made its way back in. We're down to here on this toner now. Four more shifts and I'm off for 5. Yay! Yes, I'm counting down the days till I'm off for a couple of days. Although I got a funny feeling I'll get called in on my days off, which is fine. Matt is sick with something. And of course, he's sick as soon as his holidays or break starts. It never fails, I tell you. I'm like, don't be coughing near me, man. Don't breathe on me. What's weird, though, is the last couple of times David and I were sick, Matt and Grace didn't get sick. But he must have picked something up. Somewhere from somebody. I think I have one more use of this moisturizer left, and I'll probably do tonight. I do my skincare tonight. Are you getting one of those wraps or no?
No.
No.
You want one?
Sure. Please. Please and thank you. And a muffin, because I'll eat that before I leave. Please.
You want that one that's right there?
What kind is it?
The hot chocolate filled one.
Not really. It's been sitting there since yesterday.
It's a day old.
I know. No, no muffin. Just a wrap. I do not want a crusty, dried out muffin that's been sitting there. No, thank you. Ugh. All right. Yeah, there's like enough. I'll do tonight. And then I'll have to dig out another moisturizer. Ensley Rain order is still not here. I can't wait for that to get here. I'm excited. Oh, I was thinking yesterday, I don't even know what is my most used eyeshadow palette of this entire year. I was thinking about it last night and I literally was like, I can't think of one because I feel like I did good this year. Even though I bought new stuff, I felt like I did good this year going through all my palettes. But yeah, right off the top of my head, I can't think of it. I can't narrow down to like one specific palette that I know that I use the most throughout the entire year. I might have to go back there and grab some blush for today. I'm like, what blush do I want to use? Okay, skincare is done. So, that's empty. I need to get a new that too. All right, what do we want to use? I need a foundation. I'm going to use e.l.f. today. We'll use the Say Super Glowy Gel. Maybe we'll use this. We'll use this. This. Alright, we'll start here. Oh, okay, we're gonna use the Say Super Glowy Gel. Michelle told me, she's like, cut it off, the plastic. I will do that. Once it stops pumping out, I will cut it so I can get the rest of the product out. This is Say Super Glowy Gel in the shade Star Glow. Is anybody posting and recording during Christmas? Apparently a lot of people don't on YouTube. If I get ready, more likely I will. To me, it's Christmas. It's not. It's like one of those holidays. We're just gonna be home, not doing anything. We shall see what I end up doing, if I record Christmas Day or not. If I do, it's going to just be a get ready with me. Can't stop yawning. Can't stop, won't stop. I washed all my brushes last night. Speaking of which, today I want to order some more sponges. I want to order get some Real Technique ones. I like them the best. So I'll do that sometime today. Anyways, this is that e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Mine's in the shade 13 Fair Neutral. Yeah, I personally like the these Real Technique sponges the best. I don't like the Beauty Blender. Again, what one person likes doesn't mean everybody's gonna like. So today and tomorrow, I'm on closing shift. Not my favorite shift, but you know what? I'm happy with it because it means I'm out front and I'm doing production and helping customers all day. And I feel like that shift also goes by fast. Although yesterday also went by fast, but I'm doing closing today and tomorrow. Monday, cooking shift. Tuesday, opening. And then again, I'll be supposed to be off for 5 days after that. And then I'll be doing 32 hours. So the week after, I'll be doing 4 shifts on. I'll have 3 shifts off though, not in a row. But I'm happy with that. I hope all January, I hope going forward, I just get all 32-hour shifts. Nothing less, nothing more. Unless somebody calls in sick. But I'm hoping going into the new year, I get all 32-hour shifts and nothing less. ABH contour stick, mine's in the shade Fawn. This one's not as dark as the Sephora one, but it's still a cool tone shade. You could just use it as a straight up bronzer. You don't need to use it as a contour. I don't really know what I want to do for my makeup today. Like, I'm thinking pink, a cool pink for the cheeks, and then the ones that come to mind is a Makeup by Mario cream blush that I have, and then the Haus Labs Rose Quartz highlighter, which I use as a blush. See if we have any medicine here too before I leave. When Matt drops me off, because he's going to drop me off to work today, I'm going to get him to grab some Neocitrin, because we only had 1 pack last night. I was like, man, you guys, like men, why are you guys such babies when you get sick? He's like, what do you mean? I was like, it's a known fact. A lot of men act like babies when they get sick. Alright, we'll go into the soft pop plumping. Ooh, I can see pan. Nice. Soft scalp transforming skin enhancer in the shade Light. You guys see that little reflective bit? See? This is a repurchase, by the way, if you're new here. I've already gone through 1. I will probably continue to repurchase this, even though I bought the Say one. What's it called? Well, I bought another one that's kind of similar. Let me pull some of this stuff out so I can see what's... Oh, there's a sponge that I forgot to wash. Empty eyeliner. Let's see. I think I'm going to use that lip product today. Let's see. Let's take these brushes out. Because that first drawer is already full. I'll put other stuff that I've used into here as well. I don't see the brush that I've been using though for this. I guess I'll use this one. What's that? That's another brush. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm taking for my work lunch yet, because I'll be there during supper. Probably make a rice, some Korean shrimp fried rice with chicken. I've already had pork schnitzel this week. I'll probably take some chicken schnitzel, whatever you want to call it, some sriracha mayo, and I have 2 Greek yogurt bowls that are made. I'll probably take one of those as well. Because I took one to work yesterday. I make 3 at a time so that it's already ready. My Greek yogurt bowls are just plain, like plain Jane, not non-flavored Greek yogurt granola. Doesn't matter what kind of granola. Like you do a good layer of Greek yogurt, then layer granola, and then fruit. I have strawberries and blueberries in mine. And then some sugar-free, 0-calorie syrup. Because that's what I ate yesterday. I ate a Greek yogurt bowl, and I had some Korean shrimp rice with pork schnitzel and a couple of pot stickers yesterday for my... Like, that's all I ate yesterday. Although when I came home last night, I did have some pretzels and a couple pieces of popcorn. Yeah, there's a... What powder bronzer do I want to use today? Let's use the Charlotte Tilbury one. I could definitely see me buying the powdered bronzer. I like the tone of it. I like how it's like soft, smooth, but I really like the color of it. Guess whatever's left, I'll just... Because, you know, I do shower after every day. And yeah, I don't know what, some of this stuff can go get washed now too. I'll put some of this highlighter on, but I'm going to end up putting blush on. But we'll see. I know Miss Gray stayed up half the night. I don't know what time she went to bed, but she was definitely up past 2 o'clock this morning. All right, I need eyebrows. Let's use... I don't know that I have a new eyebrow brush. Do I have an eyebrow brush somewhere? I'm just going to use this brush. I'm going to go in the Milani Stay Put brow color. This one's in the shade 3 medium brown. This brush is kind of soft, so it's not going to pick it up too harshly like the other brush I was using. This one I might have to actually like build it up a little. I feel like today we have a lot of us at work again. Only because, when I say at work, I just mean in the deli. Because it's like the Christmas, the weekend before Christmas. Yesterday was busy all damn day until like between 4:30. That's when it started to die down a little. But holy moly, was it busy. I was cooking shift yesterday. And I was like, holy moly. But it was nice when it started to die down. But when it's busy though, it helps the shift seem to go by faster. Which is nice. Whoa, there goes the brush. Bonjour. Thank you. Is it this one? No?
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't have large.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I assume the next couple of days are going to be busy. See, this is, this one, I mean, I've used this one before, but I'm using a clean brush that's a bit more soft. The other one was firmer, so normally when I put this on, it looks like it goes on darker. If after I'm done doing my makeup, if I need to go in darker, I will. I actually feel hungry this morning. Which is why I'm going to eat the rat Matt got me before I go to work. Alright, brows are done. So yeah, that's the Maybelline Stay Put Brow. I do have another pomade, but it's not open yet. I don't want to open it yet until this one is empty. And I think the one I have is from Maybelline? Maybe? Okay, so I'm like, what do I want to do on the eyes today? Stupid hair. It's like, let's see what palettes I have out. So I'm like, do I do a neutral look today? Or a warm look? Do I go sparkly? Let me see. Oops, what was that? The lid popped off that. We don't want that turning into a mess. Let's put that back on. What a mess I have. I'm gonna open up my... Oh, actually, there's palettes right here, too. One sec. I mean, I feel like it's like, do I want to go neutral, gold, or neutral, warm? Do I want to do something that's very simple? Sometimes I feel like that's what the issue is, sitting here. Like, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I already know what I want to do. One palette that I no longer feel inspired to use is the Natasha Denona Glam palette. I like all the shimmers that are in it though, but they're not like a lot of her shimmers that she has out now. They seem kind of dull. I'm just like, do I want to go dark or do I want to go light today? I think I should just use like a simple palette. Let's use, what's this one? I feel like I should use this. ColourPop 1111. Let's use this one. Because it's... I think I've only used that a handful of times. And then we have this... Ooh. We could do a combination and very well. We got both. They both are pretty. Let's see. They both look like this. Let's do this one, the 1111. The only thing is I might grab a shimmer from another palette to use with this one. Alright, now that we have that figured out, let's grab some brushes. These ones are going to have to be clean. They're pretty darn dirty. And then the ones in the bathroom are not dry yet, which is a bummer. So I'm going to go into the shade Lucky Babe. This one right here. Put this one on the lid. And start blending it up. Just looking in the mirror behind you. There's no mirror. Excuse me, in this one. But we'll use this shade as a transition. Then do the same thing on the other side. I hear kids outside this early already. Oh my. I guess everybody's on winter break. We had some, I think, older teenagers or kids, teenage kids. Oh my gosh. Couple of kids who probably are in their like 20, 21, who came in yesterday. It's a boyfriend, girlfriend. The girlfriend kept her mouth shut, but I was watching until I stopped watching. The boyfriend was an arsehole to my coworker. She's new. She was making him a sandwich. He wanted extra meat, which is fine, but you have to pay for it. And you gotta do it by weight. And he never specified how much extra meat, so she asked me, and I said, okay, just double up the meat. Give him like an extra serving of meat, since he's not telling you how much more. But then I heard him say, it could be however fucking much I want it to be. It's like, yeah, that's true, but he never said anything. Anyways, he must have kept her there what felt like over a half hour making her damn sandwich with all his comments and that do this, do that, do this, I want it like this. And the girlfriend was standing there not saying anything, just looking. Yeah, that felt like it took a good half hour or longer of her dealing with him. And then he asked for a soup cup, which was whatever. And I don't know what happened, but he said, I think he asked her something, and she said, yeah, sure. And he's like, hey, what am I even asking you for? It's your fucking job anyways. I mean, why do you need to act like that? I know I just swore, but... Anyways, so he got a really good sandwich and soup, And then I seen him and his girlfriend over by the hot case, because I was the cook yesterday, and they were filling up containers of food. And they went and stood in the self-checkout lane to pay. And then I seen them standing over at the tables, and then they were gone. They never stayed in the self-checkout lane. They stood in it, and they left it, stood by the tables, and then they booted it out the door. So they stole all the food that they gathered. And it's not an accusation. Another coworker who was at the self-checkout was like, Tammy, did they pay at your till? And I said, no, because our till shut down. Because we have a till at the deli. And then, of course, she's like, those fuckers, they stole all that food. So she had to call somebody to come down who we talked to. He's like, you guys should have told me, I would have kicked his ass. It's like, in my mind, I'm like, no, you wouldn't. But you would have hopefully got them or stopped them or gone after them. These kids, they could have paid for the food too. I think they just saw an opportunity and took it. I'm going to go into this shade here called Protection. Put that out here and then blend it into the crease a bit. Anyways, I'm surprised by how ballsy some people are. I thought we had detectors, like we have cameras all through the store, but I thought we had those like going out the doors, that the doors would beep, because they look like it, right, babe?
No.
Well, to me they look like they would beep, but no. So I don't know. I don't know if our store wants to dish out the money.
You need a tag on everything then.
Really?
Yeah. Then your self checkouts won't work.
Yeah, I'm surprised by the amount of people who steal from the damn hot case. It's like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Like, I'd rather, if you don't have money, I would rather be like, hey, like, I'd rather pay for somebody's meal than them steal. Although these two, they didn't have to steal. They had the money. They were just being arsewipes. Yesterday we were so busy. I can only imagine how today is going to be. We loaded 46 trays into somebody's van yesterday too. For an event. Trays that my coworkers and a couple of other people from the two other departments put together. I got a couple of coworkers who really worked their asses off, and to think it's all for minimum wage. It's ridiculous how, I know, yeah. There's a specific couple of coworkers, they work their ass off and they do it for minimum wage. When I say minimum wage, is like $15 an hour. Although one of them is making, I think, close to $20 now, but she made it up higher to a different tier. But the other two haven't. So they're still minimum wage. And it sucks because they're both very good people. And they're good at their job. Okay, so I went into this one. Now I'm going to go into... I kind of want to go into this plummy color. So I'll probably go into this one and then maybe into this one. I've definitely used this palette because I have brush marks in here. But it doesn't look like I've used it a lot. I'm using the same brush. I honestly think the only products that I know that I've used the most this year is probably this guy right here and Say Super Glowy Gel, because I've gone through 3 minis of this and then the big one, and this is my second one of this, which this is just about gone. This one I hit pan on. I'm trying to think what else I know that I definitely... I mean, I already tossed a lot of stuff that I showed you guys that was empty or used up. But I'm like, eyeshadow-wise, what have I used the most this year? And I don't have the slightest clue. Because I feel like I've been in every palette. I think this year is the year where I really played around more with color and shimmer. Mixing palettes. Like 2 palettes, 1 look. I amped up my blush game this year. It's funny how, like, when, I don't know, David and I were sick, Matt and Grace did not get sick. Now Matt's sick. Will Grace get sick? Hopefully not. I take this brush and just, I use this one for my bronzer. I'm just gonna go over like that. There are shimmers in here, but they don't really intrigue me. And I'm thinking I like the mattes more in this palette than I do the shimmers. Because I feel like the shimmers are just so... That just looks like it's a shimmer, but it looks just white. It's right there. And I don't really do that color. There's this one here called Balance. I think I'll put that on and then grab another shade from another palette to make it pop more. Actually, that is a pretty color. I'll let some get right here in the inner corner too. I mean, it's not sparkly, but it's there. I think my days of buying... Well, okay, I was going to say, I think my days of buying ColourPop are over. It's not. In the future, I'm going to probably do one last order from them. To get this. There's 3 palettes that were my favorites that they were repurchases. And that'll be it with ColourPop. I just have other brands that I go towards more. And I don't like that I have to order ColourPop from out of the country. And the fact that they increased their prices. I mean, I know everybody did an increase, but geez Louise. Okay, I will say this is a pretty color. But I want a little bit more something. We have this e.l.f. one in Straight Fire. I'm gonna put this one in the middle. Looks like this. It shifts. I'll put this in the middle. I just want something. The shimmers that are in that It's matte. That one's matte heavy. Nothing in there is really like, whoa. And this one's not as sparkly. I like this one the most out of these. It's not super sparkly though. It's more shiny looking. I want that one in the middle because it has like that purple pink look to it. Purple, pink, orange. That's not doing anything for me this morning. Let's see. It's because I hear Danessa Myricks in the background saying, "Use me! Use me!" So let's see if we can find good old Danessa. I know she's in here somewhere. I'll find you. Oh, man, I can't believe the amount of stuff that made its way back into this drawer. Holy. Hey, there's an eyebrow pencil. I'll put you right there. Like, how many palettes did I use this week? Well, you know what? It's nice because at least I'm using my stuff. So that's good. Alright. Let's see if Danessa can give me what I'm looking for. It's pretty what I have on my... But I want a little something more. Is this one not... Okay, there is this one. Ooh. I just want a little something more. Like a little surprise attack of something. It's so pretty. I know some people said they liked this palette, but now they find it too... They can't do anything with it. Like, they can't create just one look using just this palette. I actually think you can do just one look using just this palette, but honestly, I didn't buy this so I could just use this palette on its own. I bought this palette to use it with other palettes for when I want pops of color and stuff like that. I'm using this shade right here. I know that's what Morgan Turner, yeah, she likes the palette. And she's correct. She's like, what I want is this palette, same layout, but all neutrals for like the neutral basic B girl. It would sell out. Yes, it actually, in fact, would sell out. So, if Danessa Myricks does this again and does it for the neutral person, heck yeah, that's going to be on a lot of people's, it's going to be in their hands. That would be awesome. I just don't know how she would, I don't know. Hopefully she does it. Okay, so here we are. Now I'm liking this better. Now I'm going to go back into the ColourPop. This is called, these are toppers, by the way. So if you buy these and you're like, it's not giving me much, it's not going to give you a lot. They're toppers. Fine as Fleck Glitter Eyeshadow Straight Fire. Putting this one in the middle. A little bit more of this one. Yeah, I think this year for eyeshadow though, I think it's been more, I've been playing in all my palettes. I feel like mixing palettes, mixing colors, using more color. I think I've used more color this year than any other time in my life, actually. But I'm still 100% neutral. Girl. Alright, now I want a smaller brush. I'll use this one. Because now I'm going to go into... probably going to dip back into this plummy color and this brown right here. Put these right out here. What I will say though is I feel like this one's not picking up how it did when I first got it. Which is a little bit annoying. It could be that my base is too dark though as well. Actually, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. It has hard pan. It's still shiny. So it does have... Here we go. All you gotta do is scrape it up. Which I don't mind doing. And one last hurrah with this one. Alright, yeah, this is a this is a good one. I am glad I got it. Nothing extra on this brush. Now I'm just gonna eye open and just gonna blend up here. And this is where I ask myself, yeah, I did cut my nails off and took the nail polish off last night because my nails were breaking. Now I want like a skin tone color, I think, to blend up there. I will use, well, actually, I will use this guy, not that. How did I grab two products? The Rimmel Kind and Free. That is too... I just need a fluffy brush. Here we go. There we go. And then a little bit more into that plummy color and that dark brown so that it stays dark out here. And then whatever's left, run it down here. Just like that. Okay. So yeah, that's the 1111 palette. So I use this shade, this shade, this shade, this one, and that one. Now for blush. I have the mascara picked out and a lip. For blush, let's see what I already have dug out. Let's put my lip on. I'm gonna take this one today, I think. The Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. This one's in Precious, I think. Primrose. Feels minty. I'm going to take that. Even though I don't like that I have to click it. My lips feel... You know what? I might not take this. My lips feel kind of dry. I'll wear it for now. I might actually take Clarins Comfort Lip Oil. Because it'll work with this look too. I'm looking for a blush. Do I want to go neutral? Yeah. Ooh, what one's that? Well, let's use Tower 28. This one's in Office Hours. We'll start with this. So it's a nice warm, even though my eyes are a little bit cool tone, it's okay to go warm and cool. Just really blending this. This brush is kind of fluffy and not fluffy at the same time. Okay. And then we'll probably use the Kosas blush. This one's in Blushes Life, Dreamland. This is a nice cooling sensation, not burning. It's like slightly cooling, like you just had you were just sucking on a candy cane. Yes, I chug my tea. Man, the number one song that's been stuck in my head is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. The amount of times that gets played at work. A lot. But I like being able to hear the music playing at work, though. I don't know why I always put my head back for. What highlighter? I definitely want to wear a highlighter today, too. I noticed somebody's highlighter yesterday. I didn't say anything because, again, to each their own. People probably look at my makeup and are like, "What the hell is she doing? Who gave her that paint box?" But I don't know what highlighter she had on, but she had it here, but it was like shaped different. It was weird. It almost looked like it picked up whatever was underneath the highlighter. Like the makeup that was underneath. Again, I didn't say anything though, because like half the time people, they might be like wondering what I got going on my face. Like, what was she trying to do? Alrighty. Okay, I know what mascara, highlighter. I'm not going to do a liquid highlighter today. But I do want to do, I'm thinking the Give highlighter. I do like this one. I mean, I like a lot of highlighters I have. I did see the highlighter brush. Here it is. I don't know if it picks up on camera. I can definitely see it though. Remember when people would highlight their noses? Okay. Are we gonna do any Hourglass finishing powder? Don't worry, I'll do mascara. I haven't forgotten. It's like feeling around for a palette. We'll use the one in here today. Alright. To at least throw this like under the eyes. I think that's what I like this finishing powder for the most, is under the eyes and then right here. If that's where I like it the most, I could see it taking forever for me to finish this. I wonder, did I accidentally get something else on here? Because it looked like it gave some color. Because can you see how like white it is around here? The other one's here. I just don't know where I put it. I've seen it earlier. There it is. There you are. You can't hide from me forever. I'm gonna take these two and mix them. Do these ever hit hard pan? Can you guys let me know? I just want to know, just in case. And then if these were to hit hard pan, how would you fix it? Alright, now I just need some. I really like this brush. MSQ. It's from Amazon. MSQ is the brand name. I'll go through that later because there are brushes in there that do need to make their way into the bathroom to get clean. Alright, just about done. Let's get some mascara on. Oh yeah. My lips do feel dry. What the heck? I'm going to use this one again. The Sephora Size Up. It says volume extra. Oh my. Immediate super size volume. I'm trying to read a different language. I have other mascaras. I don't want to open up too many new ones. I do have two in here that are open, that are a bit older, but I don't want to use them. There, so it's on that side. Yeah, I actually really like this. I was kind of thinking like, well, I got it in a kit. It came with 3 full-size, 3 different Sephora mascaras. One that I already used up, like I previously had used one up, so I bought the kit knowing it was in there, and then it came with this one and another one that I haven't tried. But I never hear anybody talk about the Sephora mascaras. The Sephora stuff, the Sephora brand makeup line is on par with the prices of most of our drugstore prices. Some of the Sephora stuff's actually even cheaper. If you're in Canada and you happen to notice that Kylie Jenner, she has like her makeup line, Kylie Cosmetics. I'm still waiting for her quad, that's 4 shimmers, to arrive here. Can you guys let me know if you're in Canada, if you've seen it in Canada yet? It is a limited edition. I've been waiting what feels like months to find it, and I still can't find it. Reason being, I have her eyeshadow palettes, 3 of them. I like her eyeshadow formula and her color stories. I mean, if I end up missing out and not being able to get it, That's a boo-hoo on me. These lashes, did I sleep on this side last night? I must have. It's not going on the same over here, but it's because I must have slept on this side. My lashes are really bent up this morning over here. I go into work this morning, I'm gonna have to be like, have no fear, Tammy is here. Some of the kids joke around and say that half the time. But it's mostly because when they have questions, they'll come and ask me. Like yesterday, one of them's like, I have a question, it's kind of stupid. And I was like, listen, no question stupid. What do you need help with? Or what do you want to know? I don't remember what it was. It definitely wasn't a stupid question. And I told her, you want to know something, ask me. I do like that. Mascara's on. So this is today's look. Obviously, I'm going to go get something to eat, do my hair. Is it 10 o'clock or 11? 10. Sweet, I got 2 more hours till I gotta go. Nice. Usually by the time I'm done in the morning, I only have a half hour left before I gotta go. But it's fine, because usually by the time I'm done doing my hair and makeup, which I know I don't have to do my makeup, but I like doing it, I usually have a half hour left, and it's usually just me getting dressed and see you later. I like getting up early though, so I have time to actually wake up. None of this is necessary. So I will say right off the bat, it's not my favorite makeup look of the week, but I still like it. It's like that plummy, with the colors mixed, it looks like a plummy gray, and then that pop of like pinky peach, but to you guys it might just look peach. I'm just gonna blend. We should do I don't know. Did any of you guys used to do your eyeshadow strictly just using Q-tips? I think I might have asked that before. I think I did as a teenager, even though I only wore brown eyeshadow and that was it. Alrighty. Am I gonna wear this lip color to work today? Ooh, this one's... Oh, that's why I took this one out. This one's messy now. I don't know if it's because of having it, but like it's all like leaked out. I don't know if it's because of being in my apron or what, but... Can I clean this up right quick? Yeah, I'm not sure how it got so messy. I guess because up in there, but... Yeah, I don't know. Oh my nose is itchy. Yeah, instantly I put that on. Feels better. I might just take both. It's a lot easier to put this one on when I'm at work than it is this one. Especially because I'll be out front. Yeah, I like that. I do like the eyes. I mean, to me it's kind of like very simple. The eyebrows are fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. Do you guys like it when I do include me doing my hair or no? I mean, you could always click out. Because I do need to do my hair. Put that right there. But what the question is, how am I gonna do it? I don't know. What will she do? I didn't wash it last night, but I did take it down because I washed it the night before. I try not to wash my hair maybe like 3 times a week. I don't know. I don't want to. I feel like my hair does better when I don't constantly wash it. I don't have greasy hair, but I also don't have dry hair either. Like, I noticed yesterday, I did go on Sephora site. No, I didn't order anything. That Way shampoo. I went on to see if that was the only one they had. I think the one that I have is the detox shampoo, but some people said it dries their hair out. It hasn't dried my hair out at all. It makes my hair actually feel really nice. And I've been strictly using that shampoo since I bought it, which I think I bought it, I know I bought it in November. I still have half a bottle left, but I noticed they have one for fine, thin hair or fine hair, which I might try that one next. I'm not usually a fan of buying high-end hair products, especially shampoo, but as long as nobody else is using it and making me go through it fast, like if it's just me using it and I'm only using it once or twice a week, probably twice a week, I'd say, and then it lasts me a couple of months. It lasts me a while. Okay, hair is brushed. Too bad I couldn't even like wear my hair half up, half down, but I'm not even allowed to do that. I might have to use hairspray which is in my bathroom. If you're wondering about these elastics that I use, they're Ouchless something. They don't pull my hair out or break my hair. I'm thinking today I want to do a low ponytail maybe. Because I barely ever wear my hair down, or I barely ever wear a ponytail, sorry. I usually do like my hair all up. All those like little random hairs. Yeah, I think I'll wear my hair like this today. I'm gonna hairspray it because a lot of the hairs, I don't like it this. See that line? That drives me nuts. And it always happens on that side. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wear ponytail today. I will throw some hairspray in here though. And call it done. So that's an easy look. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We're still going. I see my channel. I'll go up and then like it'll go back down and then it goes up and then it goes down and then it goes back up again. All right, we are ready. I wonder. Feel like, yeah. Okay. All right, guys, you'll see me back here tomorrow for another Get Ready With Me. Again, the, what's that called? I have the name of the series, but I don't remember what I called it, though. What made its way back into my vanity or something? I don't remember. That will probably come. We'll do it Monday, so it'll have like an extra couple of days on there. Or if I don't do it Monday, it'll happen next Sunday. It'll just be a 2 weeks worth of makeup that made its way back into my vanity. All right. I'm going for real this time. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.